But you know what's wrong? The reason why? Because there are dangers in discipleship. There's dangers. Listen. The word danger means the possibility of suffering harm or injury. The possibility of suffering harm or injury. Discipleship means this here, of following or assisting in spreading the doctrine of Jesus Christ. The following or accepting in spreading the doctrine of Jesus Christ. So basically, discipleship should come with a warning label that reads, warning, prior to accepting and assisting in spreading the word of God of Jesus Christ, someone must understand that you may suffer, number one, people plotting against you. It's your warning. Before you sit back and say you want to get saved and you want to get sanctified, you must at some point realize that there's a danger that when you get on the front line and when you called out, not just called out but chosen, somebody will begin to plot against you. Somebody say plot against you. And Paul found this out in the 5th verse. Somebody read the 5th verse for me real quick. The 5th verse real quick. Plot against you. 5th verse real quick.
There was a plot afoot among the Gentiles and Jews together with their leaders to mistreat them and stone them.
Now, somebody say a plot afoot. That word afoot means in progress. There was a plot in progress. The word plot means to make plans against you. To make plans against you. Now listen, Paul and Barnabas just rolled up in this town. They haven't done anything wrong. And all they're doing is preaching good news, but all of a sudden, people are plotting against them, to come against them, or to hurt them in some way. Now, what's the bad part about it? What's really bad about this thing? It's not just their haters who's coming against them, or the folks outside the church. It's folks in the church and outside the church. And what's the worst part about that? The folks outside the church and the folks inside the church don't get along, but when they have a common enemy, they can sort of work together. Yeah. And both of them got a common enemy, and you wonder everywhere you go, people who don't like you now don't like each other, but now they cool with each other. They talk to them. You know it's a problem when you walk up in the church house and folks who just got saved, folks who've been saved, don't like each other, but yet they got something to talk about 9 times out of 10, they talk about you. God. When somebody sit up in the office, no good way, they don't like each other, but all of a sudden you walk out the room, they start talking, they talking. They talk about you. I'm sorry. They have a common enemy, and the common enemy got me having a conversation piece. But that's what I'm talking about. Someone say, a plot against you. So you just started preaching. You just started teaching. You just started dancing. You all of a sudden, I didn't ask. I like this, y'all. I didn't, when I was at CRM, I didn't ask to be the youth pastor. When I stepped in there, the day one, I told them I don't want to be a youth pastor, but apparently I stood out because of my anointing, okay? Don't hate me because of my anointing. That if you hate me, you're one of my enemies, so God bless you. But I stood out because of my anointing. I didn't ask for that. I'm pretty sure Sister Jocelyn asked to be the praise and worship leader when she walked into the church. I'm pretty sure that Sister didn't ask to be over our media, but she stood out. Somebody stood out. So I didn't ask for this. And now I'm sworn up, and they called me out to do this, and now folks coming against me. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? I'm not hurting nobody. Why would they do that? Oh, the first reason why they do that, go to the first verse. The first verse says, in Lystra, there sat a man, first verse, in Iconium, Paul and Barnabas went as usual into the Jewish synagogue. There they spoke effectively. Somebody say effectively. Somebody say effectively. The reason why they hate against you and they want to knock you off, because number one, you're effective. Number one, you're effective. If you wasn't effective, they wouldn't be mad at you. If you wasn't effective, they wouldn't be looking at you funny. If you wasn't effective, they wouldn't, matter of fact, they wouldn't even talk, they'll be laughing at you, but they wouldn't be talking about you. They wouldn't be threatened by you or anything. Someone say, the reason why they plotted against me, number one, I'm effective. The word effective means, write the word effective means, successful in producing a desired or intended result. It says successful in producing a desired or intended result. I'm not talking to everybody tonight. I'm only talking for those who know for a fact you've been chosen. I've been chosen. And folks don't like me. I don't know why. All I do is show up at church and praise and worship. All I do is show up in church and I pray for folks. All I do is show up at church and I preach. All I do is show up at church and I sing. I didn't ask to be the leader. As a matter of fact, I'm already turned in because the hell I'm going through as a leader ain't worth it sometimes. But you better not throw that in, because what God has called you to, God will bring you through, but you got to hang out for a while. It's not you, it's the call in your life. I'm sorry. It's not you, it's the call in your life. Someone say, but I'm effective. The reason why I hate you because every time you sing, somebody's asking you to come sing again. You're effective. You're doing exactly what's supposed to be done. You're getting the results that's supposed to. People, listen, every time I preach, everybody asks me to come preach somewhere. Every time I sing, everybody asks me to come sing somewhere. When I go up to pray for folks, everybody will come to my line. When I go out and I begin to dance, everybody when we come dance to the church, I'm effective. And people don't like it because when they dance, don't even ask me to dance. When I sing, nobody asks me to sing no more. And listen, the fact that they're looking at me and I'm not effective and you're effective, I'm hating on you. I don't like you now. Because you're getting results I'm not getting. Can I tell you that they may be doing that because they have the wrong heart in it? The reason they're not getting the same results because they're doing it for all the wrong reasons. And listen, hungry folks can tell false food.
Ooh. Wow.
I don't care how unsaved you are. If you starve, you can tell false food. You can tell when something's no good for you. And if you get call yourself ministering to me, but yet you got hatred in your heart, I can feel that. If you call yourself ministering to me, but yet you're trying to show out, I can feel that. And listen, I never knew this here. I never understood this here. A great woman, I love her to death. Her name is Sister Jackson. I never understood this. I was at a church when we first came to Coldsprings, and I was doing some stuff at church over here at Hopewell. And afterwards, she walked up to me. She said, "Man, you're different." I said, "What do you mean?" "You have a pastor's heart." I didn't understand that. And what she was really saying was that I was doing this with the intentions to please God, not the intentions to please myself. And listen, I love the people and I didn't dog the people. I care more about them than I care about myself. Your heart is what defines you as being ministry ready. The heart is what defines you as being ministry ready. You can look at 4 or 5 different people, but you can tell their heart before they say a word and their actions. Number one, someone said you're effective. Not only are you effective, it says also in the third verse says, the reason why they're plotting against you. So Paul and Barnabas spent considerable time there speaking boldly. Somebody say you bold. That's another reason why they don't like you. Listen, I'm not telling you these attributes you to change. I'm not trying to change you. I'm trying to encourage you to stay this way. This is why they don't like you. At least you know. I'd rather know why you don't like me. I don't mind you not liking me, but I want to know why you don't like me. So at least I know the reason. I know you don't have any good reason. I don't mind people leaving the church as long as I know you left the church because I stood for something, not because I intentionally hurt you and I was talking about you. But if you leave the church because I told you we're not going to do this here, cool. I'm bold. I'm bold. Yeah. And you only become bold when you know the difference between right and wrong. And you stand firm what's right. Someone say bold. That word bold also means you speak freely. To speak freely. To speak freely. Speak freely. Now listen, I'm glad I got this option to share this. You know, whenever